September 11, 2,749 people died at the World Trade Center, including citizens from 87 different countries. 343 were firefighters, 23 NYPD police officers, and 37 Port Authority police officers. There was also 1,402 people in Tower 1 and 614 people in Tower 2.
World Trade Center, and we have unconfirmed reports this morning that a plane has crashed into one of the towers of the World Trade Center.
The plane was coming in. I noticed it a second before it hit the building.
J-Ti3Z, a day to remember. So the world we're living in today, it's pretty crazy to say that there's people out there living with way worse pain. They're fighting every day from the scars that they acclaim. They're never gonna fade from the tragedy today. A day to remember, 11th of September, a day that's gonna haunt the victims of the darkest weather. So I'm sending more tribute out through my words, even though I wasn't involved. I'm telling you, it still hurts to see what some people like. I'm sorry for what you had to go through, what some people had to do. It's something we should never have to go through. I'm only one man, I'm not a hero. The only thing I can do is count back 10 to 0. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. A day to remember.
It is a day to remember, 11th of September, a day that will remain inside our memories forever. So many questions and theories about the incident. All we know for sure is that the victims, they were innocent. Sons, fathers, daughters, mothers, husbands, wives, sisters, brothers. So many have to suffer in the aftermath of a day to remember. 11th of September, a day that will remain inside our memories forever.
At the time I was only 8, watching TV. All of a sudden I remember breaking news on Channel 7, Channel 9, Channel 10, SBS. As I sat in my lounge room and watched the towers fall in a crumble to the floor, I curled up in a ball. Remembered my heart sinking for all, lost and more. There's nothing else to say, but I'm sorry for the pain. It should never have happened this way. So the sons, fathers, daughters, mothers, husbands, wives, sisters, brothers, I'll honestly say I could never feel your pain, but I'm trying my best way to write a tribute. Quite honestly, it's making me sad still today to think that the victims, they're never gonna live free from this pain. It's gonna feel like constant rain. So let's look above and pray to the Lord today and hope for a better tomorrow.
It is a day to remember, 11th of September, a day that will remain inside our memories forever. So many questions and theories about the incident. All we know for sure is that the victims, they were innocent. Sons, fathers, daughters, mothers, husbands, wives, sisters, brothers. So many have to suffer in the aftermath of a day to remember. 11th of September, a day that will remain inside our memories forever.
It is a day in history we'll never forget, a day that we'll cry, for this you can bet. That we lost thousands of lives of family and friends, of the husbands and wives. A day to remember, a day to honour those brave enough to battle the towers because they cared. No doubt they fought it to the very end, so this would never happen again. So we're gonna pray for the loved ones who perished, who we so dearly loved and cherished. Planes flew through the town and the 2 beautiful buildings come crashing down. It's something we have no control over now. It's a day to remember, 11th of September, a day that will haunt the victims of the darkest weather. A day that will mourn for the lost, sit and cry that we were the fortunate ones who didn't die. So I watch on TV as they go insane and the countless hours pass me by.
It is a day to remember, 11th of September, a day that will remain inside our memories forever. So many questions and theories about the incident. All we know for sure is that the victims, they were innocent. Sons, fathers, daughters, mothers, husbands, wives, sisters, brothers. So many have to suffer in the aftermath of a day to remember. 11th of September, a day that will remain inside our memories forever.
J-Ti3Z, 11th of September, a day to remember. Least we forget.